2020 clear vision, people. You already know I'm leaving my glasses on this whole year so I can see you all. 2019 is gone and 2020 is here, and this is about to be a crazy year for SPiLLL, crazy year for you, a crazy year for us, and it's just the beginning of the decade, baby. Now let's go on the ride. You wanna know who my New Year's kiss was this year? It's a secret. And SPiLLL is gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So a year later, Tokyo is 40 pounds heavier. Got a new member in the clan here. 3, 2. I can't do it. Hey! Happy New Year! Happy New Year. It's 2020, guys. This year, guess what? I'm still the same bad bitch that I always will be. I think it's some new hair though. A little blonder this year, y'all. I look the same, and you may notice that we have on the same outfits from a very important episode, which was episode 1, season 1, which was exactly a year ago. Happy anniversary, new SPiLLL! Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Let's give Solana a hug. It's a year, and we are so excited to just reflect on this year. We watched some of our old episodes back. It was very cringy, but it was super cool to see
so cringy
how much we have evolved in 1 year. It's kind of insane. I guess SPiLLL gives us the ability to actually reflect and see the differences and the changes. And I want to say I'm proud of us. We've grown so much, and we're fucking professional YouTubers at this point. Listen, without you guys, there is no SPiLLL. So thank you.
Happy anniversary to SPiLLL. Where's my present?
So to celebrate today, we watched our first 3 episodes, and we took some questions that we want to re-answer because, like I said, we got more experience, more to talk about, more communication skills. We're gonna spill more tea on those questions for you. Also, what we wanted to share with you guys in episode 2, I don't know if you remember, me, Solana, and Amber made our vision boards for 2019. We brought them today, and we want to go over them and just see like what we've accomplished so far and what we still want to accomplish on our vision board. So let's go grab it.
Test. Somebody bit Solana's ear off.
So guys, this is my vision board. I don't know if you guys remember, for all of our new SPiLLers, this was it, okay? Wow, I feel like I actually accomplished a lot of my things this year. I honestly, I wasn't as consistent with the gym this year, I will say that. Everything just comes out my ass, so. One thing I'm excited to say about my vision board is, like, right here at my traveling area, I put like beaches and, you know, palm trees, and I didn't know where I wanted to go, but listen, I went to Hawaii, and I feel like that kind of manifested that there, you know? Inspiration is definitely another word that sticks out to me, because till this day I'm still getting, you know, DMs and messages from people saying how I inspire them and how Are You the One changed their life. So that's something that definitely sticks out to me. And also SPiLLL, like, it's now playing the dream team. Like, that's what we are, that's who we're always gonna be, and I'm super proud of us, like how far we came. So definitely accomplished a lot. Those are the main things that stuck out to me. And yeah, self-love, definitely had a lot of that this year. Had a lot of reflection, people.
It was the year of the pig.
Year of the pig! Did I put any pigs on here?
No.
Alright guys, this was my vision board. On here, I made this vision board last year, and it was a lot about like my personal health and my personal growth, and just more about me, not really like destinations or goals I wanted to accomplish, just because it was like my first year living away, living across the country, like moving in with my boyfriend. Like, a lot of changes were happening, and like, you know, when a lot of changes happen, you can get a little anxiety, get a little sad, get a little worried. So I focused on me. I definitely believed, because hey, I still believe in SPiLLL, and we are still here. So that definitely happened this year. Strong is the new everything. Definitely was strong this year. It kind of reminds me of the let go. I put let go just to like let go of any grudges I had against anyone, but now I'm kind of like reflecting it. I feel like it's going up to the sky. It's kind of reminding me about my grandma, and it's right next to the cross too. So it's reminding me, I had a big loss this year. It was my first big loss ever, and you know, although you always have to remember, you also have to let go and just trust in God and be strong. Plants, I wish I had plants that grew this tall, but it didn't happen this year. I had a couple baby ones so far.
Don't forget the nuggets you snuck up.
SPiLLL is here. I actually had 3 feathers and it just fell off last night, the 3rd feather. I have Hawaii on here. I guess I manifested it for that, bitch.
Thanks, bitch.
You're welcome for that one.
First question of 2020.
Something you will change about yourself, not looks. So something I want to change is, I guess, my relationships with people. I feel like I've had so many people in my life yesterday. I didn't cut them off even though I would question them so much. And basically what I just want to change is like not following my gut and start to follow my gut.
Yeah, and don't ignore the red flags.
Yeah, like don't ignore the red flags when it comes to friendships, when it comes to relationships, like, and even, you know, with family, like, it sucks that there's some people that you have to love from a distance. Seriously. And that's why I moved here, people. Seriously.
Long distance to love from.
Yeah, so I think that's something I would change, is just to start following my gut and trusting myself, because I'm not no dumb bitch. Like, I know, I see a fucking fake person a block away. Like, I can sniff them out.
I'm going to say that I would like to change being so critical. I feel like being critical of myself and being critical of others. Growing up, I feel like my mom like criticized a lot, and I feel like that's where, not to put any blame on you, Mom. It's okay, we all have our flaws. But I just feel like she was very critical of me. Something as small as like when the way my hair was, like she'd be like, you're gonna go with your hair like that, or like just like little things, or like about my appearance, or about what I'm doing with myself. And I find myself doing that in like my close relationships, and to myself especially, I'm always criticizing instead of just like lifting myself up and pointing out the good things, you know? And I do see those good things, and I see those good things in other people, but why do I feel the need to express the critiques before like expressing more positive things?
Right.
I kind of judge sometimes, and I know when to judge anyone, and no one is anyone to judge anyone. Like, just because someone does something that's not the way I would do it doesn't mean that it's wrong.
Right.
You know? So I would definitely change that about myself. It's a good one for this new decade. Hey y'all, what's up? What it do, what it do? Hey guys, so we are playing a little game that may seem a little familiar because we played it on our very first episode. So in honor of our anniversary, we're going to play it again. And if you remember, we wrote some facts down about each other.
Just little topics that we can talk about, you know, spill the tea, bring out secrets.
And I'm gonna have to spill the tea on whatever Amber wants me to spill the tea on. So I'm a little scared because she was laughing while writing these, but let's see how this goes. Tokyo? Meanest thing you've ever did to Amber? I'm gonna say the meanest thing that comes to my head, when she was little, I pretended I had an imaginary friend, and I kept like telling her like, you can't play with us, like you're not involved, like this is my friend, and she would literally cry like about it. I remember locking her out the room one time because I was pretending I was with my imaginary friend in the room, and she was screaming, banging on the door, crying to come in and play with us. Little weird girl, huh? Very gullible.
Guantanamela.
Who really is your favorite older sibling?
Ugh. Okay, I don't think I have a favorite, but if you were to say, who would you rather spend the day with? I think it would be a better question. So if I had to pick a fun day to go out with one of my siblings, I'm gonna have to pick you, Anthony. You definitely are the life of a party. You make the right decisions, and you pay for my drinks, so why not? But yeah, no offense, Gabby and Eddie. Name a time you were most embarrassed. I cannot, like, I've literally been embarrassed so many times in my life that I can't, just know it's a lot more times than this. The only thing that I can really think of though is when I was a little girl and I was at this fancy movie theater in New York City, and I was with my dad and his wife and my stepsister, and this lady in front of me had a baby in her arms, I would never forget, and a big like mink coat. And I somehow, somewhere went to go past the popcorn and dropped the whole popcorn on her head. Buttered popcorn all over her head, all over her. Everyone's reaction was just mortified, and I was so embarrassed, and I was crying, and Rumor has it that you and Kylie got into a fight that wasn't aired. That is very true. Let me just give you the little spin off of this. There's 3 bathrooms in the Are You the One house, and obviously I'm in a shower in the most cleanest bathroom, and that bathroom was on the other side of the house, so you know, I had to travel. Just kidding, a couple steps. I had all my shampoos in the bathtub, like I have all my stuff that I use in the shower, nicely organized, like not messy all over. Then I go to my room, get dressed, put on my makeup, and then I come back and I see all my stuff that was in the shower thrown outside in the house. So I start going crazy, like who in the right mind would even grab my stuff and throw it outside the house? And people told me it was Kylie. So I pressed her. And unfortunately, it wasn't the right timing. We were all in our Dr. Frankie talk, and we were talking about first impressions. So I took that opportunity to let Kylie know, like, I thought you were cool, but now I just think you're a pussy ass bitch. Like, how you go behind my back to throw my stuff? Like, why couldn't you just do it in front of my face? Or why couldn't you just, you know, come up to me? But we squashed our beef clearly, as y'all saw. I hope I spilled enough of that tea. We're here, 2020, and Kimberly better have not said I'm her least favorite, because we all know I'm the favorite bitch. Sorry, Selena.
Say you love SPiLL. Say you love SPiLL. Go, 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 go.
What would be the best way to get someone's attention that you've known for some time, but it just wasn't the right time? Well, to like let them know, like, hey, I'm starting to feel you and I am ready and available and this is the right time. Obviously, just flirt a little. First thing that comes to mind is Amber. Last night I heard her flirt with some guy and say, we were talking about kids. We were talking about kids, and we were talking about like what we think we would have first, like twins, a boy or a girl, and what did he say? He said that he'll have a girl, and I'm like, really? Because I thought we would have a boy. Yeah, she's like, I thought we would have a boy, and like, I could just, you know, like I could tell, like that's just letting them know, like, oh wait, is she trying to go there? Or like, you know, you can plant the seed, but you don't go too hard. Right. You like be joking around. Like, yeah. Obviously I didn't mean that, you know, but it's funny, and like I just like to make little jokes like that. Yeah, just to let them know that you're interested. Like, exactly. You know, they could get it. But yeah, like if you like the guy and you want to get his attention, just be a little flirty. Don't be thirsty. Be a little flirty. Drop a little winky eye, hard eye in the pics, you know. Or like try to plan a date, like, but like don't make it seem like it's a date. Like, right. Let's say there's like, let's go to the museum. Yeah, museum, or like there's something in town that you guys you both haven't been to, so like why not go do it? But like act like it's casual, see how it goes when you guys hang out one-on-one. Make sure it's one-on-one, so you know you get the vibes. What's your favorite reality show?
Hey guys, it's Na from Catfish. Let's get this party started. No more catfishing in 2020.
So, hey Na, my name is Frankie. I am 26 years old. I am in love with a girl that I've never met. I've been wanting to meet up with her, but she always cancels. Please, Na, I need your help. Am I being catfished? Let's take a look at this Frankie guy, shall we?
Okay, let's see how he looks. All right, he's not a bad looking guy. Clearly he has a picture with a cat, which means he's a cat man, and he loves animals, which means he's sensitive. We all like sensitive guys. Hello?
Hi, is this Frankie Baxter?
This is Frankie Baxter.
Hey, Frankie Baxter, this is not from Catfish. You actually reached out to me yesterday morning.
You answered my dreams, man. I have this girl, I'm in love with her, and I know she's not a catfish, man.
Is it possible if you could come meet me at my hotel room right now?
Right now, my car's in the shop, man, and...
I'll get you an Uber, buddy.
Yeah, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Oh, can you make it XL? I'd like to have extra space in the back seat, man.
See you in 10 minutes. I'll order your Uber, okay? Bye.
Oh, well...
Frankie's coming soon, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm on the Instagram that Frankie gave me. This is the girl that could possibly be the love of his life or a potential catfish. Alright guys, so I'm going to be calling Silana. Let's see if she answers.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Silana _? My name is Na from MTV's Catfish. I don't know if you heard of this show before.
One moment, please.
Okay. Clearly that was fishy. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna look up Silana's number and I'm gonna see if it matches the number that I have because that phone call was very fishy. Catfishy. Oh my god. We have a Silana Lee Semprot. He says that she's from California. This is a completely different number. We're gonna have to call it out and check. Frankie should be here any minute. I do want to call Silana before he gets here. Hello? Hey Silana, my name is Na from MTV's Catfish.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Grandma! Na's calling from Catfish!
We actually do think that somebody is out here pretending to be you. But I just have a question. Do you know a guy named Frankie Baxter?
No. And this is actually really creeping me out, so I'm gonna actually go now. Please don't contact me again.
Listen, just... Okay guys, we got to the bottom of this, but the real question is who is catfishing Frankie? Guys, he's here.
Oh, man.
Hey Frankie, how are you?
It's a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Come on, Frankie, I have some news for you. So please, I need you to take a seat. So listen, Frankie, looked into things and unfortunately, the person you're talking to is not Silana Semprot. I spoke to the real Silana. She has no idea who Frankie even is.
Man, don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me that, man. Really?
You're getting catfished. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Oh, man, I don't believe it, man.
So Frankie, what is it about Silana that all stuck up on this girl? You'd never even met her.
Well, I mean, nah, we just have so much in common. Like, our favorite food is both seafood. Like, come on, we're gonna eat seafood every day we together. We both like taking naps. We both admitted to each other. We're so weird that we both do the same thing. Like, when we feeling dirty, man, but we don't really feel like showering, we just like clean it off with our tongue, man.
She's coming here.
Wait, what?
She's coming here
No, she's not. Nah.
tonight.
Oh my god, do I look okay?
You look fine.
Nah, I don't know, man. I'm not ready for this, man. I wasn't prepared.
It was very hard in the beginning to get a hold of her and to talk to her, but she finally, you know, pulled through and she's gonna be coming here and I think that's her.
Oh my god, man, I'm nervous.
The truth, guys. Hello? Silana, that's you?
The name's Tokyo. I only pretended to be Silana because of the free catnip the loser was giving me. Now get the camera out my face, please.
This is Silana.
Silana? Nah, why did you tell me? Nah, when there's true love, when there's true love, do anything. And I love you. No, you're mine forever. I lick you to clean. You okay, baby? I got you, okay?
Best album of 2019. Now, if you guys recall, on our last time we answered this question for last year, we had said Cardi B.
Yeah.
And she won Best Rap Album Grammy Award.
That's a
so
fact.
maybe we could predict another winner, another Grammy winner this year. I think we are, and I feel like it's gonna happen because there's no way that this album, Thank You Next, Thank You, is gonna go. That one song on her album,
Yeah.
fire. It's fire. Not
And
even
7 Rings though.
7 Rings. I know, 7 Rings. Like a lot of her songs on that album are great, but I'm just saying, Thank You Next alone, like
Yeah.
that song, the video,
The video was top
the
A1.
most iconic legend, Ariana Grande. You are like so smart. I'm so blessed and so happy to be at your concert and sing along with you to these songs. And Thank You Next is just a song that came at the right time for me and just reminds us all, like, you don't have to dwell on somebody, like, just keep it pushing.
And she, like, in her video, she embodied Reese Witherspoon and Legally Blonde and Jennifer Garner and 13 Going on 30.
Then Mean Girls.
Mean Girls, like these iconic girl movies that like shaped us as teenagers.
It was just iconic. The music on that album, which is so good. She went through so much that past year, and she just like showed us how to like overcome all of it. Not only that, 7 Rings on that album, like that just made me want to get money, want to be a bad bitch, and just live life to the fullest. And it inspired me. And not only that, but her wardrobe for this album, like the whole pink and the fur and the like, everything. She's so beautiful.
The jewelry, like she's popping. We love you, Ari.
So I'm guessing that's your favorite
Oh,
album.
obviously, that's my favorite album.
Alright guys, we are back with another game from season 1, and this one is from episode 2.
2 people.
Now, if you remember, we played a game called Ask. It's asking who is the most likely to, who's most likely to do what. We have the A on the cat to vote for Amber.
Oh no, that's mine.
And the K on the unicorn for Magical Kimberly.
Oh, she gets magical, but I get just cat.
She gets pussy fetch. Most likely to have kissed a boy or a girl first.
Yeah.
Amber is the type that, I would say for the most part, that you would wait until they kiss you, but not always.
Yeah. No, bitch, always.
Always?
I
No,
kind of fear
not
rejection,
always.
y'all.
Most likely to delete SPiLL channel. I would say Amber, because not that she would purposely delete it, but she's not very good with technology or computers or YouTube or anything like technical.
Yeah.
So she would probably accidentally delete the channel.
Well, I think Kimberly,
God forbid.
because if I ever were to post a cover photo where she looks bad, she'll delete it.
Most likely to be a bridezilla. This is easy.
That is easy. She's already a bridezilla, but she's not married yet.
Yeah, I feel like I would be the type to want everything perfect, perfect, perfect. Amber would be the type to just be like grateful. And like,
Yeah.
happy in the moment. Most likely to win a dance battle. We all know Amber is a dancing queen.
I'm dancing queen,
And a twerking.
young and sweet, only 24. Laugh at their own joke. That's easy.
I literally thought of this question while like I wrote it because she said a joke and I didn't laugh and she's like laughing about it. And this happened last night at work as well.
Oh my god.
I'll do a fake laugh just to like
50 Cent.
Yo, I was so confused at her joke. I realized she's laughing and no one's laughing.
I don't care, I'll still laugh at myself. I just think I'm so funny that I don't need nobody else to laugh. Has always been a heartbreaker. I think I'm gonna have to put both of them.
Oh my god! Both of them.
And I feel like we've definitely broken more hearts than our hearts being broken. Like, we've broken people's hearts that we weren't even dating.
Right, and I feel like we forget about those people a lot.
I do.
You know what I mean?
And that's it for our acting. That was fun. That makes
That was so much fun. The winner. Damn, 2020 looking thick already.
And that is it for the chat. Happy anniversary to SPiLLL.
Happy anniversary. 1 year. 1 year.
This is just the start of another year.
Guys, we're only coming
for
back
SPiLLL.
bigger and better. Like I'm just being super serious.
Year 2 for SPiLLL 2.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is gonna be another great year, and don't forget to like
And if you're not subscribed, and it's already 2020, like, come on, what are you doing with yourself? Subscribe!
love you.
Love you. Bitch.